What can I do for you, Slick?
So you got a girl who works here with a broken heart tattoo on her back?
Yeah. Chastity. She works downstairs in the booze. But if you're looking for someone to, pull your cork, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about?
It's adventurous. I'm sure she'll do just fine.
All right, it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
Okay, later.
Yeah, what are you looking for, honey?
How about a freebie for me in the other room?
Oh. Okay. I'll just go back into the pleasure palace.
Peep show. Lockdown. I don't think kicking it'll work. So 2 and 3 are locked down. So 1 is the furthest one away from this office, I think, one towards the other exit. But off there yet? Good grief, man. With a Shingunto. Oh. Imitation, isn't it? Right, that was quiet. The devil.
Look who's back.
Velvet?
Couldn't stay away, could you?
About the hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dead.
If we'd never taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life. But you've saved mine, and I won't forget that.
There will be others. You'll have to do the same.
Yes, I'm quite a compelling subject, I'm sure. Hopefully, though, I'll have some lovely young kindred by my side to protect me.
Maybe. Another question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Is Velvet your real name?
It is now.
So how did you become kindred?
I'm sorry. I'd rather revel in the present than dwell on the past.
Okay, another question.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a stripper, hmm?
I'm a dancer.
Yes, of course. I think a few more terms, but another question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll forget it. Need to go.
Poor David Hatter.
Who?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
He's writing a movie about the Bush administration.
No. It's about kindred. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David. A kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
The $150 fine.
Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
So you want to kill Hatter?
No! I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
Sounds pretty serious. I'll straighten things out.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel. He's very passionate about his writing. He loves to talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
Okay, leave it to me.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
Okay, I'll come back with David's screenplay. Screenplay. Lucky Star Motel. That's him we spoke to. Yeah. There should have been some links to these side quests, but for some reason there doesn't seem to be. They don't seem to be there anymore. Unless I've missed them. And that's the other hotel. Where that, whatever her name was. Tony, whatever her name is. Sessions, that was it. Right, so, in here.
Night eating you?
About that manuscript you were telling me about, have an extra copy?
A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress.
I know a few people interested in making a vampire pick.
You do? Man, that's fantastic! I can give you my screenplay if you promise to keep it safe.
Don't worry about it. Say, any co-writers or collaborators?
I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
Don't you think he wants to be famous too? I mean, who doesn't?
Okay, he's a guy, calls himself Julius. He lives under the pier. In fact, I'm supposed to meet him tonight. We talk about vampire film ideas all the time. He's a weird guy, but really creative, you know. I love how his mind works.
Thanks, I believe in now. So it's Julius. Julius. Under the pier at Santa Monica. Let's take this manuscript to VV.
Look who's back.
Velvet.
Please, call me Vivi.
About Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
He's his screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
I don't think I can. I can't.
Fine. I understand.
But I found out the name of his source.
Are they? I mean, did you?
No, not yet. I'll do that right away. So it's back to Santa Monica and deal with Julius. I don't know.
Going somewhere?
Yep. Santa Monica. Right, so it's down to the pier. It's this way. Everyone else has gone off.
What do you want?
You, Julius.
No.
Have you been telling mortals about us?
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
You know what the penalty is, Julius, don't you?
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
Julius, the punishment for talking is death.
No. Oh, God.
They aren't my bills, you understand?
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
You're making this very difficult for me, Julius. Knock it off.
You could let me go. I promise. I would leave Los Angeles. I swear.
I don't know, Julius. I'd piss off a lot of people. What's in it for me?
I don't have much. Just some money. $100 or so.
Keep it, but you leave immediately. You come back to LA, and I'll kill you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Remember, Julius, never come back in this lifetime. Leave immediately. Off he goes. So why can't I turn that damn thing off? What's my humanity at now? Oh, 1 off the top. I've got 10 experience to spend. Right. Like that. Oh. So it's a double barrel shotgun. Uses phosphorus shotgun shells instead of just normal ones.
Where to?
Just drive. So it's back to Hollywood.
Look who's back.
Vivi.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
So about Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Find him his sauce.
Are they? I mean, did you?
It's taken care of.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
How much?
Yeah, it's not a lot. But it should be enough to buy yourself something a bit more appropriate for a personal acquaintance of velvet velour.
What? Ooh, $400. Wow, how generous.
Mm-hmm.
We know about Ash. He's gone off to, well, someplace where his face will ever be seen again. So, what's to do in Hollywood?
Mingle, sightsee, chat, And me, of course.
I'll have to go. Let's go see Abram, see if he's got anything for me. Probably not. Full moon's quite persistent, isn't it? Knock knock.
Evening.
Quite a few questions.
Certainly.
We tell about Velvet.
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
Another question.
Certainly.
Tell me about Ash.
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Go on.
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him.
How?
Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the sports cars, the women. One night when I came to discuss his next role, I found him nearly dead of an overdose, and I couldn't let him go.
What, you made him your child to save him?
I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
So what happened?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his new lifestyle. He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap of his former glory. I did everything I could to facilitate the change.
So, does he hate you?
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire, and he is my child, and there is a responsibility and respect inherent in that bond, even if we are no longer the friends we were.
Questions?
Certainly.
Tell me about yourself.
In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want.
Wow, did you produce Ape Race 2 and Ghost Brother? I love those.
I make exemplary, not excremental films.
Can I be in a movie?
Unless you're the most spectacular actor I've never heard of, your look would be a tough sell. But don't take it too hard. Once you're dead, there's no such thing as good publicity.
So who's your favourite actor you've worked with?
Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my child. I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture.
Ash?
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Yeah, I've had enough of that one. Bye-bye. So he's got nothing for me. What the... What the heck was that? So, most haunted LA. Or haunted LA, sorry. Haunted LA. Come on, he told me. I am Echo. Let's English practice. Your home's how it is. America must be so coolest. You're in Hollywood, are you in a movie? Love blah blah blah. Present Kento and I ate. Present Kento. Was it in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? Our Americans have long legs. Are you the American boy? Is the image sent? It is happy. What is this? Where is Haunted LA actually made? Yep, me out. Me out. Well, no subject. Yeah, me and the alley band, blah blah blah, yeah. Browsing this attachment, so there's nothing in there. Damn it. Available menu A to F. G, H. So it'll be G-M. Is it Melia there? An acclaimed resident in Hollywood for several years, tragically her career was cut short in its prime. Her car was found wrecked at the base of the Hollywood Hills. Her remains burned beyond recognition. Got news for you. Nothing about TV programs there. Got this one. No, it's on the email. On SmackDown. About pushing Totally Rushed Your Franks. No, dude, your mum. Your mum. Psych, your mum. What are you doing to make Tupacular? I said cover me, not die like a little bitch. Oh dear. Just straight snatched a new Troika game. If you hex all the code, you can unlock Clan Chocula. So, where's the database? There's a database somewhere around here. One of these that you could use to find things out. Well, I suppose that's the name over there, isn't it? It's direct with the names in it. Can't use that one. Damn it, where on earth would that haunted LA? Where would I find a photograph of haunted LA?